What up, it's Maude, Garrett, breaking down the events of Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4 in around 90 seconds. Ooh, there's a lot of thoughts and feelings about this episode, so go crazy in the comments for me. So, let's go. Winterfell's grieving the people that died to protect them in the last huge battle. Oh, Sam. Ghost has war wounds. He lost an ear. And if the dead weren't already dead, I'd kill them myself. Gendry's made Lord of Storm's End, making Dany an epic wingwoman to Arya, if being a wife was what she wanted, which it's not. Arya has been the most consistent character from day one. No one owns no one. Jaime's getting Brienne drunk and it's working. Cue those cute drunk smiles. When Tormund drunkenly tries to claim her, Jaime steps in the way and makes his move, making Brienne the only woman he's apparently been with apart from his own sister, and Brienne loses her V-plates. Dany sees how much love the Northerners have for their King Jon as she sips on her Starbucks. They're still not addressing the fact that they're freaking related, since her only concern is not getting that throne. She doesn't want Jon to tell anyone that is Aegon Targaryen, and she is not compromising. That's manipulative, babes. There's also been tension with the Stark ladies, Sansa telling Dany that her army needs rest, but Dany's feeling challenged. The Stark girls are pulling the family card on Jon, who ends up telling them his secret, which they've sworn to keep, but Sansa can't stand Dany and feels that Jon should rule, so spills that tea. Jon's pussy whipped, so he backs his babe, and the army marches and sails for King's Landing. Jon gives his direwolf Ghost to Tormund, and does not give him a scratch, or even a good boy, for everything that is done. That is not cool, Jon. Ghost was your ride or die. We pretty much say goodbye to Sam and Gilly here, and find out that the strongest thing about Sam is his little swimmers. Arya and the Hound both ride for King's Landing, both with a revenge mission in mind. Hell yeah. Jon's secret is spreading like wildfire, and Varys confides in Tyrion that he's seeing cracks in Dany's leadership and will always put the realm before loyalty. I really wish that they could work together without it being Dany versus Jon, but this show is called The Game of Thrones, so yeah. Rhaegal, who's weary from battle, gets a few scorpion bolts shot through his body and neck and dies as soon as the fleet enters the waters where Euron's ships are waiting, smug prick. The projectiles obliterate the fleet and Missandei gets captured. Jon's army is still weeks away, so they organize a negotiation with Cersei's camp to call for a surrender. And Cersei, in true fashion, won't budge at all and sees herself as indestructible, which she kind of is since they've nailed the dragon defenses. To make their point, they behead Dany's best friend and Missandei's are over, leaving Dany and Grey Worm raging hard. So how did this episode leave you feeling? Who should kill Cersei, or is she actually deserving of the throne? Is Podrick the real MVP, leaving the celebration with two girls? Let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you next week. Oh my god, there's only 2 episodes left.